Bitcoin stays below $27,000, Ether trades above $1,800. US BTC aims to become Bitcoin mining giant after deal to buy Celsius assets. Nike off-one NFT sale surpasses $1 million despite delays, take your shoes. DCG sunsets trade execution, prime brokerage unit trade block. Visa, Microsoft and other join Brazilian CBDC pilot. Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. Virtual digital assets led by Bitcoin, Ethereum and others have managed to carve out gains even though the unexpected strong drops in productivity data placed rate hike prospects back on the table. Manoj Thara joins us to tell us how the global cryptocurrency market is performing today.
IC50 index of cryptocurrency was trading higher by 0.5% at 37,100 points. The virtual currencies also received a boost from a strong forecast by the graphic chip giant Nvidia. Given the surging needs of the artificial intelligence and the hardware products, triggered investors' frenzy buying in the tech stocks and sent tech-focused Nasdaq Composite by 1.7% higher. Meanwhile, according to the statements from the Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen, investors continue to watch for the updates on the state of debt ceiling negotiations, with the potential of default as early as June 1st. On the economic front, the Labor Department announced that 229,000 Americans filed for unemployment benefits last week, well above the anticipated 245,000 number. The US economy grew more than previously reported in the first quarter as consumer spending came in stronger than expected. The Commerce Department said that it now estimates gross domestic product grew by 1.3% in the first quarter, up from its previous initial estimate of 1.1%. Elsewhere, the meme mania continues to send coin prices higher. Meme Vengers, a meme coin that represents the war of memes, swiftly soared by an astonishing 28,000% within 6-hour span. However, Meme Vengers could evoke a reminiscence of the Pepe's golden age, analysts have said. Ben Coin, a recently introduced meme asset that was created by the crypto influencer Ben Armstrong, showed a phenomenal increase of over 100% in the last week. AI Doge, a project that combines artificial intelligence ideas with an appealing Doge-style aesthetics, has just passed the $12 million threshold during the pre-sale phase of its projects. The altcoins are in better shape, with Ethereum slipping below $1,800 and ADA dumped by 3% in the last day. Lido is among the few exceptions within the day gains. If we talk about S&P 500 futures, which trickled lower as investors awaited signs of progress on debt ceilings negotiations and a batch of economic data that can provide insight into the path of inflation. Futures connected to the broader index slipped 0.2%, while Nasdaq 100 futures were also trading lower by 0.12%. Futures tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average lost 35 points, or 0.1%. If we talk about the largest cryptocurrency, Bitcoin was trading at $26,475, up by 0.9%. As per the latest data, a large quantity of Bitcoin has been taken from exchanges in the last month, with 43,301 Bitcoin worth $1.16 billion leaving the centralized trading platforms. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was up by 1.6% at $1,813. If we talk about the other altcoins, on my left, Binance BNB was trading up by 0.6% at $307. Polygon Matic was trading up by 2.1% at $0.89. Next on the list was Doge, the popular meme coin, was up by 0.6% at $0.070. Shiba Inu was trading up by 0.2%. Next on the list was Ripple's XRP token was trading at $0.46, up by 3%. The Federal Reserve Bank of Atlanta, a US Federal Reserve Bank district, recently called attention to Ripple's business model and how the company uses XRP to meet cross-border settlements. And according to Reserve Bank, XRP is seen as an international payment medium. However, if we talk about the next token on the list was Solana Sol, was down by 0.4%, was trading at $19.20. Cardano's ADA token was trading also lower by 0.2% at $0.35. Avalanche FX was trading at $14.1, down by 0.6%. Polkadot was also trading lower by 0.5% at $5.3.
Thank you, Manoj, for your in-depth analysis of the global cryptocurrency market. And now back to the headlines. US Bitcoin Corp is looking to be one of the largest miners in the US by increasing its computing power by 12.2 exahash per second following a deal to buy mining assets from bankrupt lender Celsius, according to a press release. The miner is part of a consortium named Fahrenheit that won a bankruptcy auction for Celsius assets, which included lending portfolio, crypto assets, and 121,800 mining machines. Once it brings all the mining rigs online, its fleet will total at least 270,000 mining rigs. This will raise its computing power to the ranks of mining giants such as Riot Platforms, Core Scientific, and Marathon Digital Holdings. Under the Celsius deal, USBTC will enter into one or more operating and services agreements to be the exclusive operator of the Celsius mining fleet, the miner said. On top of that, USBTC will receive a $15 million annual management fee for the mining assets, net of operating expenses for the 5 years it will manage the rigs, the firm added. Nike's .swoosh Web3 platform has released its first non-fungible token sneaker collection, surpassing $1 million in sales despite persistent delays and technical issues that hindered the user experience. The sale of the highly anticipated Nike virtual creations began on May 15, nearly a week after their previously announced start date of May 8. The first round of sales, called First Access, was open exclusively for select users who were airdrop posters that served as their early entry ticket. In total, Nike says there were 106,453 posters distributed to its earliest .swoosh community members. The general access sale began on May 24, 2 weeks after its proposed sale date of May 10, and aimed to offload any remaining NFTs from its total inventory of 106,453. As of Thursday afternoon, over 66,000 NFTs had been sold, according to Polygon Scan. Each NFT was priced at $19.82, a tribute to the year the Air Force One sneaker was first released, indicating that Nike has raked in about $1.3 million from sales so far, though the sale is ongoing and now ends on June 1st. Digital Currency Group, the parent company of CoinDesk, is closing down its trade execution and prime brokerage services unit, TradeBlock, citing crypto winter and regulatory uncertainties. The shutdown of the unit, which provides trading services to institutional investors, will be effective as of May 31st. The move comes as the giant crypto conglomerate found itself in a difficult market environment after its subsidiary Genesis Global Holdco filed for bankruptcy this year. Earlier this month, DCG missed a $630 million debt payment owed to Genesis, while its CFO resigned in April. Both national and global companies will participate in the upcoming Brazilian Central Bank digital currency pilot project. Banco Central do Brasil, the country's central bank, will begin adding participants to the digital real platform around the middle of June 2023. On May 24, the central bank published the final list of CBDC pilot participants. Participants were chosen from a pool of 36 bids made by single companies and consortia totaling more than 100 institutions. The final number of participants is 14, however, some represent group of companies. For example, the United States-based tech giant Microsoft, Brazil-based bank Banco Inter, and the digital technology company 7Co comprise one of the 14 participants. Among other participants are Visa, Santander, and several Brazilian banking institutions such as Itaú, Unibanco, BTG Pactual, and Banco Bradesco. And now let's go to Shikha Singh to get an update on the buzzing stocks of the day.
In his speech on May 19th, Jerome Powell struck a dovish tone, signaling to markets that another rate hike in June is quite improbable. The terminal rate has been reached and analysts expect cryptos to skyrocket in the next months when a pivot occurs after a halt. Musk tweeted about DogeCoin, causing it to surge once more. Analysts, on the other hand, are keeping an eye on TradeCurve, which has risen 20% in the last 7 days alone. analysts predict that the pre-sale will raise $20 million and that the platform token TCRV will increase by 5,000% before the pre-sale ends. They supported their positive claims by citing the present market conditions. Doge has enjoyed a brief surge thanks to its ardent supporter Elon Musk and his social media presence. However, DogeCoin is not the only crypto project Elon has been pumping recently, with a meme featuring a milady causing the NFT floor price to skyrocket 50%. Furthermore, Doge was trading at $0.07, down 0.11% in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $9 billion. Experts in cryptocurrencies are voicing concerns about the Sui cryptocurrency and raising suspicions about possible fraudulent activities connected to the digital asset. A crypto expert user recently tweeted about their concerns about Sui branding the cryptocurrency scammy and advising others to short it because of its Ponzi scheme features. The comment received a lot of attention. With a market capitalization of $519 million, the price of Sui is currently at $0.98 per unit in Sui USD pairing. The trade volume for Sui has surpassed $204 million over the last 24 hours. Notably, Sui's value has dropped by 8.12% over the past 24 hours. A 528.27 million unit supply of Sui is thought to be in circulation. The tweet talks majorly about the resemblance of Sui to a Ponzi scheme. Sui was trading at $0.97, up 0.6% in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $5 million. When compared to the overall market trend, the price of ARPA network, a decentralized secure compute network created to enhance the fairness, security, and privacy of blockchains, has entirely profoundly decoupled. According to the data from CoinMarketCap, the coin has increased by as much as 40%, putting its price at 0.092. The increase in ARPA's price is notably because it demonstrated how successfully blockchain protocols can win over the community when they have a standout product in the works. The key difficulty that blockchain systems have in attempting to retain their objectivity was emphasized by ARPA network. ARPA was trading at $0.1, down 1.88% in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $1 million.
Well, that's all on today's special bulletin. This is me, Vishakha Thakur, signing off. For more on such updates and market news, please log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.